It's dizzy. I'm out in the jungle of my yard. As you can see, this looks a lot different. One's been cut up, it's been split, splitters over there. Uh, don't know why when the guys cut the trees down, they didn't cut this all the way through. I might call them up and ask about it, because I'd like to get rid of that as well. So it's still too big, but they are now in pieces that are small enough that I can handle. Trailer over there, it's got a lot of junk in it. It had a couple of hickory trees that kept sprouting. They're gone. A lot of junk in the back of the truck. And this mower's been moved out into here. Somebody that might be interested in it. Got stuff moved around here. I had to come back through and tie this. I can just barely make it through here. The engine that was sitting there is gone. That's in the back of my truck. I still have more stuff to take out of here. It's like, what a difference. The compressor that had been sitting over here is gone. Of course, I still need to go through get rid of all of this stuff. Need to get my laundry down the line. But here is a huge difference. This has all been pretty much pulled apart. I started raking out here, but there was just so much still in there that I had to go through that I stopped. Now I do need to dump this stuff because we are supposed to be getting more rain. But it's like I have not seen that part of my yard in years. Back here, elderberry has all been cut. The berries are in my freezer. I need to get them off the stems and throw them back in the freezer. But as you can see, there has been a lot done. And in case you're wondering, no, I did not do this all by myself. See, I got the picnic table set up over there. Still have to take the cooler in. But I had half a dozen people from my church is small, show up at my house today. One guy brought a big chainsaw, a log splitter. I'd gone over to my daughter's because that was where that was, and grabbed that. And it would have taken me forever to get as much work done as they got done today. So I feel a lot better about the progress that I made. There's a couple of things over there, don't remember what they were, but they've been kind of rolled up. So what I will be doing with them is I'll be putting them on my cart and pulling them up to the front. And of course I got to go through all of this. Most of it is no good, but it is such a big difference. Now these turtles, normally I had them, let them just fill up with water for tadpoles. And because it's been so hot and dry this year, I didn't have any tadpoles. I've never seen them in the pond back there. I'm hoping that I can get to that maybe this week. It's going to depend. Like I said, they're calling for rain tomorrow, which is why I'm making this video today instead of waiting until tomorrow. They're calling for rain on Monday. So, like I said, there's a big difference. A lot's been done. Oh, and I actually got some stuff out of my garden this week. I made salsa, the best salsa I've ever made. But I'm feeling very encouraged. And as for why the church came out, well, the Bible does tell us that we are to care for the widows in our midst. And I'm a widow, and I'm 61 years old, and I've been doing this by myself. So having this done has been a huge help for me. I've got some stuff going on this week, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out here. One thing that I'm really hoping I'm able to work on this week this pile has, of course, grown. I'm hoping that I can work on getting that all done. Of course, my branch pile has gotten a lot bigger, but that is all stuff that'll get burned. So, we'll see how we go. Just found a pool pump over there, which I didn't know about. That I doubt very much is any good. And framework for a hammock. I don't know if that's any good or not. The hammock is downstairs. But there you go. That's what's gotten done in the yard. And hope you enjoyed seeing it all, and I will talk at you later.